Hi everyone, welcome to this video tutorial. We are going to be looking at the shapes. Insert, click shapes, select shape of your choice. So I'm going to click on this shape, click and drag across the page to draw the shapes. So the drawing toolbox will appear immediately you click on the shape or you draw the shape. So we have edit shape. You can edit or convert the shape to something else by clicking on this shape. On this arrow, you can change the shape to any of these shapes, or you can edit the point of the shapes. So by click and drag to edit the point, let's change the shape to another shape. Change it to another shape. You can adjust the size of the object of the shape from this point or this point or this point or this point. You can as well as adjust from this point, this point, this point, or this point. But it is advisable to adjust from the edges in order to maintain the shape size. So when you adjust here, the shape size change a little bit. But when you adjust from this angle, it remains the size, but it will just reduce or increase in size. Okay, so the next thing here, we have draw text box. So I'm going to draw this text box and come back to the shape because we have some other formatting you can do on the shape. So draw the text box. If you need to label a shape or an object, it is advisable to use the draw text box. So this is what text box is used for. You can have a text, move it to anywhere on the page, not like you are typing on a straight line, but in this case you can move the text anywhere. You can duplicate the text by Ctrl D, double to double the text. The same thing applicable to object. You can click on it, Ctrl D to double it to have multiple objects. So now let's draw another shape. Insert shapes. So here I'm going to draw this triangle. So when I draw this triangle, you will note that the point of adjusting or reducing this angle, there is one additional one that is painted yellow. So when you are drawing an object and you see this yellow, the system is telling you that you can change the shape of the object by clicking and dragging towards the left or towards the right to change the object. Can you see why this is used to rotate the object by click and drag to rotate the object. So now I'm going to do the next same style. We can fill the object or the shapes with different color of a choice. So we have the fill. The fill is the color inside the object, while the outline is the color outside the object. You can decide not to fill and you can decide not to use outline. In this case, let's click on this. I'm going to drag it over this. You can see it has covered the fill object of this angle. So what I'm going to do is to come here, no fill, and the outline, no outline. Can you see? Now I have a perfect text box that I can use anywhere without covering what I want to use it for. Ctrl D to double and put another one here. Ctrl D to double and put another one here. Okay, good. Now let's come back here. Fill, you can fill the object with picture. You can literally fill the object with picture. That picture will be pasted inside the object by clicking on the picture. So let's select a picture and fill it inside this shape. So I'm going to select this picture, click on insert, and it's gonna show inside this shape. Can you see? So you can as well fill with texture, any texture of your choice. Can you see it's changing? You can decide to use the gradients. Can you see it's changing as well? Or get more color fill from the color menu. So you can select any of this color or design your own color by mixing the red, green, blue. If it's okay, so this is the color selected. Okay, now we also have this shape outline. The outline, we can change the width, that is the boldness of the outline color, to this, and there are more under the outline. The color, it can be changed to dash. You can get more outline from this menu. So these are the menu for format shapes. So you can get more outline from here. You can use a grid line outline as well. Now let's move to shape effect. So you can have all these effects, 3D effect, glow, reflection, so many effects here. So find time to play around all these while you practice what we've learned so far on the shapes. Thank you and see you next in the next video tutorial.